TV1. Welcome back to another stream inside of Kelton. And yeah, you can see we're actually getting some stuff done. So this has now been completely sorted where where the road comes down from the bridge that goes over the other road near the roundabout, which, you know, goes to the level crossing, which looks really nice. I'm quite happy with how that's turning out. We've got a brick wall coming along here. Then brick walls do eventually end as well, which do look good. Hi Jack. And we've got a car going round the roundabout here. Hi Steve. And stuff like that. I've also built another car. Where was it? Just here. Which I think looks quite nice as well. You know, got a couple of people inside. Looks like Steve's giving a creeper a ride in his Chevy, and yeah, it looks quite a nice car to be fair. Then we come round here. We'll take you down here, where we actually come out of Kelton this way. So you come out this way, you go under the bridge, and you've got the little petrol station just outside here where you can get your gas and that, which looks very nice. And you've got the shop as well, which the shop has a full inside as well. You can see here it's got a little like cash register place where you can pay. It's got some shelves, some deals. Got some drink machines at the back. It's only a village store, like, so it's not actually going to be massive. It's not as busy of a filling station, but it's just one outside here where a few cars or a few people that live in Kelton may just get a bit of fuel before like driving to the town or something. Wherever like the main town's gonna be. I think this way is just gonna head out to more villages and farms and stuff like that. The other way is gonna head more in a way main road like, sort of like bigger towns, bigger cities, you know, roundabouts, that type of thing.
What?
As soon as I can get on it.
Oh yeah.
You know, but yeah, I think this way, well, especially like down here and stuff, I think down here is gonna head to a little like dual carriageway, eventually, that is gonna like be heading that way and that way. Eventually, it's gonna do some stuff like that. Dual carriageway though, not a motorway. A motorway is 3 lane, the dual carriageway is 2 lane.
Motorways will be 4 lanes eventually.
Yeah, some motorways are actually 4 lanes as well. And then
yeah,
we've got the
where I am.
Yeah, then we've got the grass bank here, which you know, put more trees and stuff down. I need to build more vehicles, but I'll tell you the truth, I'm like terrible at vehicle building. So I've been watching a guy on a YouTube called Spazza. He makes a lot of like vehicles. He does loads of different ones. So I just watch a few of his vehicle tutorials just to get some vehicles in and stuff like that. Which, you know, I got. This one was built completely by me, but all the other ones that I have done, like this here, the transit pickup, the quad bike, the little Land Rover Discovery. Well, little like farming Land Rover, the bus, the car, the Focus down here, the Mini. They've all been used by watching his tutorials, which I think, you know, make the map look. I think the map looks a lot better. You know, having a few more vehicles on the road just creates a bit of like livelihood to the city, which is, well, to the map, which is quite good. I might put some people behind these market stalls as well at some point. And you know, I'm just really enjoying this map at the moment. It's going quite well for me. It's quite good. I love a lot of the features in this map. There's a lot of realism to it. And, you know, everything sort of scale-wise as well. You know, like, you don't kind of have, like, one building, like, massively out of proportion to the other buildings, like, around Kelton. They all seem to, like, fit in and look right and play the part of what they're meant to be. And it's just looking so good, you know. There's only one way to find out. And then we've also got this construction place going on here as well, which is for Marcus Johnson, friend who's going to be, you know, in the roleplay type thing. I think we're going to use this map for the roleplay now as well, and just get rid of that first save, because we're not really, you know, some of it, you know, we're not really exactly having like loads of stuff like out of view, what you don't actually see, because I'm going to be like continuing this map. So yeah, there might be like the odd scene where you see a little bit of nothingness, but in like probably 50 episodes time of this show, there's going to be a lot more stuff built, so like it's going to look even better. And like where you're kind of out of the city, eventually there'll be the village rather, there'll be a lot of you know, like fields and stuff, so it will just look like the countryside, which will be good. And then we'll have like other villages to film in as well, for storylines and stuff, which, you know,
Stop breaking my stuff.
which you know, should look alright. But let's go to Ant and see where Ant is, because Ant's somewhere near this bridge. Oh wow, what's this? What has Auntie got here for us?
I don't want a back bit.
Looking for that block, Ash.
Just pick block it.
No, I'm not. This is just an office. It's not a construction.
It's
site.
a silverfish.
Just throw it, Jimmy. Yeah, just throw it at me.
It's silverfish. It's silverfish chiseled stone.
I don't need a van.
Yeah, we're gonna have to create another tunnel here as well, aren't we, for the train track? Yeah. But what I want to do with the train track, when it goes past this road, I want it to start slowly going down till it eventually hits the ground. That's definitely...
CJ, I don't need that area.
Yeah, that's definitely what I want to do with that train track. I want to make it eventually hit the floor again. Well, it's never hit the floor, but I want to make it like go back to the ground level once it gets past this here. And then I want to do some like... I want to try and make it go a little diagonal as well. And then have like a countryside level crossing or something. I don't know, maybe somewhere not long after it gets low and stuff like that. And then what I'll do is I'll do like a speed limit drop. So like they'll make you drop your speed limit to like a 40 or something, and then like there'll be a sign saying that there's a level crossing coming up, just so you don't get the numpties doing like 70 who doesn't know there's obviously a level crossing there, and then they won't go like kabooming into the level crossing when a big choo-choo train's coming, because that would not be too clever. But yeah, this place is looking nice. Definitely. 100%. What? Forget that. Well, I don't know if you've ever been to Blackpool, but the main way into Blackpool is obviously down the M55. And when you're coming like out of Blackpool back onto the M55, there's like them, them like bridges, what you get like over motorways and, like dual carriageways. And there was a load of teenagers, and we were coming back, and a teenager jumped off the bridge right near us, like down onto the motorway. Like, we were just coming along, and this teenager just jumped right down in the lane beside us, and then had to quickly roll out the way as a wagon was coming.
Really?
Like, not suicidal or out, just pissing about with his mates, And this is going back, like, years now. But it made my nan ill, because, like, she was so terrified when she saw him jump. That, Hi, Chaz Vlogs. Not Chaz Dingle. Chaz Vlogs. See what I did there? Yeah, I'm such a... Right, we'll fill this up to here. I'm probably going to get rid of that overhanging sign though. As much as I like it, it just doesn't suit the area. It looks too city-like. Just in my personal opinion. It looks a bit too like as if you're like on a like in a city or like going onto a motorway type thing.
That's the only thing that's blocking the nothingness.
Yeah, I know, but I think we'll put something else there instead. Well, not necessarily take it down, but just get rid of the actual green sign that sits on and keep that itself. Because I'm not really keen on that, to be fair. And then just after here, we'll be putting the, I think, is it 4? Yeah. Go on. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jabbo, you built the car the wrong way.
Oh well.
He has.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has.
Oh well.
At least with that side, yeah.
Oh, I'll knock it down or something.
I thought you would have noticed it as well.
I didn't at first. Till CJ. Alright, and we're gonna have to do this as well.
What?
Make your hill turn. I've got this.
Huh?
You don't get me, do you? Like, we're gonna have to make, like, your hill come this way as well. Where you and CJ were filling in the grass.
Oh, down here.
If you come to me. If we just like, I'm just taking this up a bit. And then I'll probably do the same at this side as well. Yo, people. Hi. Welcome to the stream. So, like, it can go this way as well.
Yeah.
Because that way is going to head to a dual carriageway. Eventually. Well, it's going to go to another village first, and then at the end of that village there'll be the dual carriageway, which will also take you to that city, which will be down here. But if you go this way, it just takes you through another village first, whereas if you go this way, it's going to take you to the dual carriageway probably a little quicker, and like towards the city and that. You know?
Wait, I've just noticed, you know, when we move, my house isn't going to be interioured, but I've interioured my entire house.
What do you mean?
I've interioured my entire house, but when we move in the shore, it's gonna be empty, isn't it?
Which one?
My house.
What, in here?
Yeah.
How's
no, it?
How's it gonna be?
When we move here, it'll be an empty house.
Oh, I'm with you. Well, not necessarily. You could keep the kitchen in, and then just get rid of the sofas and the TVs. Because if you
like this.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you think about when you move into a house, you've already got like your sink.
I know still have a kitchen.
Yeah, and you still have your bathroom, so it's just a case of, I guess, like taking the flour off here, Getting rid of this
I'm gonna no.
desk.
Don't change anything.
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna take a picture of things and then I'm gonna build it when
But I
it
need
comes
to
to it.
interior what's gonna be my house because
You're already living
obviously
here.
I'm already living here as my character. Hopefully we'll start the part drive week soon. Like the end of part drive.
I want to start now.
I know, but there isn't really many people on, so bye. Like, my plan is hopefully to get Martin and Steve back. You know, and a few
I
like.
doubt you're gonna get them back.
Well, I have a good feeling that I might get Martin back, but I'm not sure about Steve.
I doubt you get Steve back.
Am I still working on my city? Not at the moment, but that city's not over. But I do kind of like this more, and I think other people would be able to agree with me.
I agree.
There's more, yeah.
I just noticed something.
What's that? Is it bad?
Not really, but if you're gonna walk across here,
Oh, I'm getting rid of this road, and I'm redoing it all.
uh,
I'm gonna make it curve this way, but I'm gonna put like a wall and a hedge and that, which will
that's why I was
block up
coming
the
out here. If you look
nothingness.
at where I am now, look,
Yeah.
that's what I was doing. Look, I was coming out this way, look.
Oh yeah. We're getting. What's gonna go on here then?
I don't know yet. I just put benches on it a minute.
Yeah, it looks alright to be fair. We need to do. I don't know what the city in here is going to be called yet. The city in here isn't going to be massive, but it's going to be pretty big. And it's going to have like lots of, you know, like hills and nice buildings and that.
Well, if this is called North Kelton, we should call something else South Kelton.
No, well, this city's just
village.
called Kelton. It's just these roads that are north and south.
Ah,
I mean, you know.
I think it'd be cool to name this like North Kelton, and then there's South Kelton.
Or we could name this as Little Kelton, and then have the city as Kelton.
Hmm.
Because at my town,
weird,
you've got Driffield, and then just a bit outside of our town, you've got Little Driffield. I like the city better, in my opinion. Yeah, but yeah, the city's big, but when you consider like this, there's a lot more like vehicles on the road, stuff happening. Yeah. What? Yeah. Gate Elmsley. Elmsley Market. Yeah.
I've took out all the unnecessary stuff from my
Oh,
house.
have
It's
you?
empty now. Yeah.
Oh dear. I like the
It's
post van.
empty.
We got to have a somewhere like we got to have a big like post office warehouse somewhere on this map. Do you know what? I think it'll be good. The MC video you shared. I've met him before. Oh, you have? Yeah, he was alright. The thing is, I clicked on it by mistake,
What do you mean?
and like, well, no, it weren't that. Like, you know when you're like scrolling through Facebook and like before you click on a video, it'll play without sound. And this guy was like in the back of a car and he was like rocking his hands and moving his lips. And I didn't read the title, so I was like, I wonder if he's rapping. So I thought I'll click on it to see. And then I heard him just like dropping a sick MC. Nice.
Ash,
Yeah.
do you like the hairdresser's interior?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I guess the bit I don't like is a big gap here.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't mind it. I don't know what I'm gonna do
So,
with the upstairs.
so I feel like I could change it maybe a
I
little.
mean, if
If
you
you
want to
wanted
change
me.
it, I won't stop you. But if you were up for leaving it, I wouldn't stop you either.
Okay.
So it's up to you.
Well, the
Do
thing
you
I'd
think
do
the
is
roads of
move. Oh, wait, actually, never mind.
do you think the roads of Scotland nature is dodgy? I've never been to it. I'll. Why are these like this?
Why, what?
What?
The anvils were like a different way.
I don't know.
Oh, fair enough. So yeah, like somewhere about where you are, Ant, I want to make the train track lower down.
Yeah, that's why I brought it out now.
Yeah, like just
I'm gonna drop
slowly,
it.
not like sort
Oh
of
yeah.
like this road does over here. Just so it like gently goes down. I think that'd look quite good.
Okay. What?
Let's just get back to some tunage as well.
Who's that? Dad? Who's it? It's Patchy Liam. There's a Patchy in India. This was, I'm not doing this for so long for about an hour now. What? Driving me crazy.
This is my house and this is fresh.
What? But not me. This isn't going to be rain this week. Fucking rain. They open they go. Why are you using them?
Yeah, that should be alright, Ant. That's nice and gentle.
Yeah.
And then we gotta kind of make it go straight a bit once it hits the floor, and then go diagonal.
That's not as shiny, is it, Joe?
Blood, 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 blood. This map is looking so sick though. And what I might do, Ant,
Yeah.
you know where we got the road what goes down and bridges over?
Yeah.
I might do the same thing again, like at the other side, make it go down. And then make it connect to that road, which goes at the side of the pub.
Yeah. Carl's going to go to England tomorrow, Cal. No. Carl's got to go to England tomorrow. Yeah. Delivered to Kate. So answer this one. We've got delivered to Kate, yeah? Why can't he deliver it to Claire at the same time? There's a little fair around the corner too.
Oh, nice. I think this map will be good, Jabbo, when you can fly from one town to another.
Hmm.
You know, and you see like farms and stuff and fields in between.
Yeah.
Want to get this bathroom first, huh?
Yeah, I'll just helping you a bit.
Starting to look good down it.
Yeah. The whole map's looking sick.
Are you going to be a coastal village? Well, you know, a coast and that.
Yeah, there will be, yeah. I know it'll take a while, but I'm gonna dig out to put the sea in. Because I want to have a pretty deep ocean.
You've got more chance of platting shit today, pig.
What?
My brother sent me an invite.
Already?
Yeah.
That's early today. I'm Yeah, I'm cracking on with the studio shed, guys. I've got a brand new carpet down today. We come into two really bad things today that really put a downer on today at first, and then they turned out to be alright. So, I may as well tell you the first thing. So, I think it was not yesterday, but the day before, when I was painting, and I've got a fluorescent light that sits, like, obviously on the roof, and just like towards the side of the shed, towards the left-hand side, no, right-hand side, if you're like looking in from outside, there's like the wires go into a little joint box, and I moved the wires, like I pulled them a bit, just like moved them a bit out the way so I could paint behind, and there was a massive spark and I got an electric shock, and it knocked the lighting circuit out. Well, so we thought. And anyway, I got this new carpet down today, and I went to just like have a quick go with the Hoover over it, you know, just to freshen it up and make it look even nicer. And I plugged my Hoover in, and I couldn't get the Hoover going. I was pressing, I couldn't get the Hoover going, and it tripped. Like when I pulled that wire or whatever, I must have pulled like it out of the joint box or something. It knocked the trip off for like all the electric in the garden, so like all the sheds that have like lights and plug sockets were completely off. It tripped it in the fuse board in the house, like the trip that goes to all the outside electric. But at first, like, we tried different things and it won't come on. We thought it was going to be like a really serious issue, which was a downer. And then the second downer is I had a carpet that I was going to use to put down in the shed. It looked alright, and you know, we rolled it out to have a look at it, and unfortunately it wouldn't fit to the shed. So we went round some carpet shops, and I'm not kidding you, I got a brand new carpet, 10 foot by 8 foot for 36 quid, and that's a brand new carpet. It'd been like over 100 quid. Then it had been reduced to like 60 quid, and then because of the size we wanted, we'd seen another one that was 36 quid, but it just wasn't quite at the size we wanted. So when we saw this one, he said, "Oh, I'll do you it at the same price," and like it turned out better because the carpet we've got is actually better than the one we was originally gonna put down. So like in a way, like it was good that that carpet we had at home didn't fit, if you get what I mean, because we've now put an even better one down, and it's got like bits of purple in it, which is what the main colour of the walls are. But the shed is looking absolutely fantastic so far. It's not completely done yet, but it is like it's getting there. It's like it's starting to take its shape now. And you know, in a sort of a week or so, it's going to be completed. The shed is going to be like, you know, the shed is going to be more or less getting on towards completion. We just got to like put a few shelves up and things, which are bonus side. I found a shelf for some CDs and stuff, I think. We're going to get some CD racks as well. The shelves are mainly going to be for vinyl, to put my records on, put some of my records on. And it's just all starting to come together, it's starting to take shape. And it's starting to look good. There's obviously like stuff I'm going to be getting in the future to make it even better, but the shed itself is coming to look really nice. So we'll be finishing it, we'll be doing more on it tomorrow. So tomorrow I can actually put my music equipment back in, which means, you know, I'll be able to like start MCing again, making videos for that, which will be quite good. You know, I'm looking forward to getting back in there. It's going to be a nice environment, and I've also got a little work surface to make a cup of tea. Which we're going to be putting a little kettle in and stuff, so I'm going to be able to make my own cup of tea when I come in there, especially on like a winter's day, when I'm going to be like doing stuff in there. And I'm just like alternatively like really looking forward to seeing where this is going to go, like this whole like studio look. It's obviously like far from finished. Like there's loads of things that I'm gonna like tweak up. I'm gonna get like LED strips. I've got a TV to put on the wall. I'm gonna be getting a better DJ booth, But for the moment, like, you know, I'm using like a table with a cloth over it, and it's going to be quite good. I'm also going to get a professional like DJ mixing controller at some point as well. Got some like old stuff to sell, which is just going to bring a bit of cash in to upgrade to new stuff in the studio, which is going to be good. I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes, and I'm also like very soon going to be able to invite friends round as well, which is going to be quite good. So like if I'm going on a night out to pub or something, and just say to like, you know, a couple of mates who are going to be like at the pub, do you fancy coming round to mine first? We'll just play a few tunes, have a few beers, and it's going to work sweet. I'm like so happy with how it's turning out. So I will update you guys soon when it's done. I was going to make update videos for you guys, but it's turning out so good that I'd rather just surprise you and show you at the end. As I like personally think it's looking sick. And if I showed you now, like I think it would just spoil it. So if I wait till it's done, like till it's like more or less completely done, you know, we should be quite good. We should be able to, you know, and then you can get the big sort of surprise, and then I'm gonna like put together a little like tour video. I'm looking forward to it though, and I'm like looking forward to tomorrow just to get back out there and do more stuff to it and that. And it looks so nice in there now. It doesn't look like the little junky place that it used to be. It's all like completely been transformed. The paint colours look absolutely insane. You know, it's a completely like, it's a good little hangout place. It's going to be good to be able to like put some beers and that in the fridge, so I can just like have a little mix and that, like when I get my proper like mixing controller. And it's just all going to work out so nice. And you know, like I say, we're going to have TV on the wall, which might hopefully power the USB strip light, the little LED light that's going to go. I know exactly where one of them's going to go. And then I think like the USB part can plug into the TV possibly, or I might find something else for it to do. But I've got some good ideas for the whole entire like place, so we should be quite good, I would say. I'm looking forward to seeing exactly, you know, when it's like completely done, like when we have a professional mixer and stuff, when we have like, you know, sort of like all the LED strips in, when we can just like completely call it done. But at the same time, it sounds daft, but I will be disappointed when it's done as well, because I've kind of enjoyed like doing all the painting and stuff. Like, it's been quite enjoyable. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm pleased with how it's turned out, but it's been quite good, like, being able to like get up and, you know, have like a full day like painting and deciding like where you want stuff to go and that. And yeah, it's definitely looking sweet as though. I mean, you can see updates if you obviously follow my social media. But if you just know me on YouTube, you've got to wait, I'm afraid. Alright, let's have a peek at Jabbo in the hair salon. This is the hair salon, right? Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, my other character's gonna have this.
Okay. Who's
My
your character?
I think we named him. Oh yeah, Simon Lynch. Yeah, he's my Scouse person. So pretty much, guys, I'll give you an update on the cast for the new show. So you guys will remember Steve Woods from Park Drive. Well, basically, he's going to be in this show, but he's going to be like under a different name. So he's actually called Denby Lawson. which is like, you know, so it's kind of like, say like Jabbo, like in real life, say if he like joined Coronation Street, it would kind of say he got killed out of Coronation Street, it'd be like him then like joining as a character in Emmerdale, say like a year later. It's just kind of like that. So it's like the same person but playing acting as a different character. So I'm just acting as someone called Denby instead of Steve Woods. And then the person who played Sean in Park Drive, the Scouse person, he's going to be the hairdresser. He is going to be the hairdresser. He is going to be the hairdresser. And then Mary, who played in Park Drive, which you get the point, she's going to be working at the post office, and she is actually Vivian Barker, and she actually is dating Denby Lawson. So they're actually like a couple living together. Denby's going to work at the auto garage, so he like repairs cars and stuff. And then like, you know, like she works in the post office, which I'm pretty sure you get the point. And yeah, but we still don't have someone to work in the pub yet. And we still don't have someone to work in the cafe either.
Or the chippy.
Or the chippy. We still don't even have a vicar.
Yeah, I was thinking about having like another character, but I don't know how I would change my voice, or if I even need to change my voice.
You would do, yeah, from Marcus. It'd be a bit recognisable, I think. You could do that posh voice, what you did.
No, I hated that.
I mean, like, if you were doing the vicar. I don't know, really. I don't know who's going to play the vicar. Yeah, I'm not quite sure who's going to play the vicar, to be fair. I want to put...
if you want me to.
I want to put my Park Drive vicar into this show, but as someone else other than a vicar. So, like, he'll have the same, like, yes, hello, welcome to the Kelton Parish Church.
St. Peter's Church.
Well, St. Peter's Church, but instead, like, he'll do something else. Like, I was thinking maybe he'd run the bar.
The priest run the bar. That's just funny.
Yeah, well, no, like, as a new, he'll be under a different name, but, you know. Or I've got quite a good idea.
What?
Why doesn't something happen in the end of Park Drive that would make that same priest, like, move to a different church? Which would then be this church. So then, like, the same person, Reverend Damien.
We still need to come up with the storyline of actually what's happening in Park Drive. Like, we came up with what's happening here, but we haven't had any idea.
I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, well, I can't mention any of that on stream. But I know how whatchamacallit's gonna go out of the show.
Norrie. I do too.
Which I think that suits that character.
Yeah. We've already come up with a big thing that's going to be happening in this as well, haven't we?
Yeah, I know.
It
Well,
includes my
you know
character,
this
but-
is gonna happen, mate, because I'm fed up of being in jail. So we
We've
know
come up
that.
with the big thing that's going to happen in this show. We still don't have a name though.
What for this show?
Yeah.
I was
What did
thinking.
it called?
I was thinking something like Kelton.
Just Kelton.
Because if you think about it, like Emmerdale's just Emmerdale, innit? And the village is called Emmerdale. Like you don't have like Emmerdale drama or Emmerdale soap show, do you?
No, I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking something like Snappy.
So I mean, you could do like Kelton drama
No, that's too generic.
or village drama. Or what about Kelton Village? I quite like Kelton Village, actually. I don't know why every time I say Kelton, I want to say Kelton Bay. I'm not really. I think Kelton Village is the best one, but you know, I'm open to suggestions. I wonder how we'd make the opening intro for this as well.
Well, you'd need a custom song,
Yeah, we can't use the Park Drive song,
obviously.
so I don't know what song would
Ash.
go. Yeah,
How would I change my voice if I wanted to do another character?
you could put on a deeper voice, you could put on a lower voice, or you could put on a squeaky voice. Or you could put on a croaky voice. Yo, mate! Or you could put on a posh voice. Tally-ho, Dr. Cronwell. Or you could put on a Welsh voice. I'm from down here, and you're from up there. I'm from Cardiff, and you're from London.
You bloody fool.
Now you're just sounding Indian.
No, that's Welsh. You bloody fool.
But that
No.
sounds Indian to me. Because I'm Luke Red, and I'm going to tell you the weather.
That's not even Welsh anymore.
I tell you, I'm from Cardiff.
I don't know, maybe
All
a little
right.
accent.
Oh, you
Scottish.
could do this,
No.
right? I tell you right now that I eat cornflakes every morning for breakfast.
The hell?
I don't know, but you know me and I know you, and you're Jarrell and I'm Ashley. And I got some banging tunes coming through my speaker. Yeah.
I was thinking it could be someone who's moved here from another country, like Australia.
You're right, buddy. Bloody hell, what's
With a
going
giant
on?
penis.
Come from Australia.
An Australian priest, imagine that.
We worship, we're here today, bloody hell, to gather around and worship
Worship.
Jesus. The Australian Jesus.
Worship.
He
What
came from
American?
Australia, where the sun's always shining.
What about
down in-
American?
Michael Sugar, time to come down and get your dinner.
I can do a proper like
Hey yo,
American
I'm just
accent.
chilling in my backyard, drinking a can of root beer.
That's the generic American voice. That is.
Hey, well, you know, I've been going down the Route 64, drinking a can of root beer, riding my motorcycle.
Hillbilly folk.
No, you need to do like like an actual like New York accent
What?
or something like that.
Well, hello.
That's not it.
Yeah, I don't really know. I'm cutting this one short anyway.